Hey guys, it's Tash, and today I'm going to sorry, the bin men are outside. Today I'm going to be doing the movie tag, and I have the questions on my phone and I'm going to be answering them. Favorite movie of all time. My favorite movie of all time is Saw, and by that I just mean the lot of them. I just like Saw in general. My favorite Saw movie is Saw 7, so technically my favorite movie, like if I had to pick one, is Saw 7. Favorite scene from that movie. Now as I've said, I class them all as my favorite. Favorite scene from Saw in general is not in 7. I have actually quite a few favorite scenes in 6. The ultimate moment in Saw where I was literally like, oh my god. So the end of Saw 6 is just the best. It's the best ending of any Saw film. Warning! Spoilers for Saw. So if you've never seen the film and you want to see the film and don't really want to know what happens, skip this part. You don't want to know. I'm about to ruin the end of Saw 6. Yeah, it's when Jill puts Hoffman in the reverse bear trap, and so you're kind of thinking, holy shit, is he gonna die? But you deep down you know he's not going to, because you're like, well, he's got to be in the 7th one. But it's just so intense when it's flicking back and forth between him and the other guy that's like dying from the acid, and he's just like smashing his hand so he can get out of the restraints, and like shoving a screwdriver in and everything, and then you just see a shot of the door, and there's like a window on the door with bars across, and you just see a shot and it comes away and you kind of think, what's happening? And next thing you know, he just smashes his face through the window. The trap sets off and gets caught in the bars so it doesn't rip his face off, and then he just kind of gets out of it, and then he's like, his cheeks hanging off, and he just screams and it ends, and it's just amazing. Favorite actors slash actresses. Because I'm so obsessed with YouTubers and I'm more into YouTubers, I haven't really got very many actors and actresses that I like. Like my favorite actress is Selena Gomez, and then also Miley Cyrus. Now the only problem is like Selena's not in a lot lately, and Miley literally doesn't do acting anymore. But they are my favorite because I loved them back on Disney Channel, and they're also my favorite singers, and so they're just, I like them as people. So because I like them and they're like some of my favorite celebrities, then of course they're gonna be my favorite actresses. But I also love Jennifer Lawrence as well. Yeah, and actors, I guess it would be like Ian Somerhalder. Best director, I'm not really one of those people that are like, oh yeah, I love this director, I love this director. I never really think about the directors, to be honest. No offense, directors. I guess because Shane Dawson has made a movie and he is my favorite YouTuber slash person in the whole entire world, I guess he would be my favorite director. But I think I'm gonna say best director, I'm gonna have to go with Steven Spielberg, because I love Jurassic Park and it's just amazing. And the fact that he didn't make the films be like filled with CGI and just shitty effects, so I'm gonna have to go with Steven Spielberg. Favorite guilty pleasure film. The thing is with me is I don't class things like that as guilty pleasures. I mean, for some people they are. I guess in that sense I would say High School Musical, but I wouldn't really class it as a guilty pleasure. Favorite tearjerker. Well, I don't cry during films, so nothing to me is a tearjerker. But I guess if I think about films that make other people cry, I don't really watch any, because I'm not really into sad films. So I'm gonna say Toy Story, because you know, Toy Story made people cry and I love Toy Story. So character from a movie that scared you the most. Now I haven't ever found it where I've watched a film and a character has really scared me, but I remember when I was really young, I went into a DVD store. They had the film Child's Play with the little doll Chucky. Didn't really terrify me, but for some reason I then got in my head that he was like in my house and wanted to kill me, and I just kept thinking, like, I had a bunk bed and I had a sofa at the bottom, and I used to sleep at the top, and I used to go up my ladder, and when I was on my ladder I used to think he was going to grab my feet, so I'd like run up the ladder so fast, and just for months I was just terrified that Chucky was going to be like in the house and was going to kill me. So I guess Chucky. Movie you love that everyone hates. I honestly don't even know. Like, off the top of my head I could not think of a film that I love that everyone hates. On the spot I'm gonna have to go with Saw, because obviously not everyone hates it. There's not going to be a film that you're the only person that likes it, but I know there are a lot of people that are always like, Saw, why didn't they just stop at #1, blah blah blah. Movie you hate that everyone loves. Frozen. Now here's the thing, I don't hate Frozen, I've never seen it, so I can't have an opinion on it. I'm not interested in watching it. From the start, when I first heard of Frozen, before I even knew it was going to be massive, before it came out and so everyone was obsessed with it, I honestly had no interest in seeing it. I never even saw a trailer, I just kind of briefly heard about it and stuff, and then next thing I know, suddenly everyone's obsessing over it, and I'm like, what is the big deal? So I guess that would be my movie I hate that everyone loves, but I don't hate the movie, I just hate that everyone loves it, and I just don't understand. There's got to be some balance, someone's got to hate it. There's got to be balance there. How can everyone love it? People have different tastes. How can everyone love it? I don't understand. Favorite movie duo? I guess from just thinking, my favorite movie duo would be Buzz and Woody. Favorite animated movie? A Bug's Life is definitely my favorite animated movie. It's my third favorite film. Actor slash actress crush? My actor crush would be Shane Dawson or Toby Turner, because they've both acted in movies. Toby Turner would be number one. But if you want to go with, like, you know, mainstream celebrities, not YouTubers, then Ian Somerhalder, Dylan Sprouse. Actress would be Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, Jennifer Lawrence. Pretty much all my favourites are the ones that I would have a crush on. Favorite movie villain? I don't know. Because not all films really have villains, you know? I can't really think of a film. Oh, duh! That's a really, really stupid thing for me to say. Hello, my favourite film is Saw, but there's villains in Saw, and I guess my favourite one's Jigsaw, because I like Jigsaw, you know? He's not a character that you can really hate, to be honest, because he's just this, like, this old man that's just got a strange way of trying to teach people life lessons. Yeah, Jigsaw, definitely. Oh my god, I just realised that my dinner's been done for ages and it's probably gone cold now. What movie surprised you the most? I'm gonna have to say Saw, because it's got like twists and stuff. One of those films that obviously I'm watching it and I'm not expecting what is going to happen at the end. If you could only keep one movie, what would it be? I guess it'd be Saw. Saw 7. Movie recommendation and for whom? I'm gonna say I recommend the Jurassic Park films, and I recommend it to anyone who hasn't seen it because it's just amazing. You have to watch Jurassic Park, because seriously, I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone has watched Jurassic Park. If you haven't watched Jurassic Park, then what is going on with your life? Watch Jurassic Park. It is the best thing ever. If you're about to die but could only watch one more movie, what would it be? Now that's the trick one, because it's like, do I go for my favourite film and say Saw? But then I wouldn't want to do that, because I guess I'd want to watch all 7. Possibly would be like Bug's Life or something. What is your favourite movie genre and your favourite movie from that genre? Now, surprisingly, my favourite movie genre is not horror, despite the fact that Saw is my favourite movie. But I seem to have a theme of the fact that I love Saw, where people get killed, Jurassic Park, where people get killed, and Final Destination, where people get killed. Yeah. So if there was a genre called People Die, that'd be my favourite genre. That sounds really sick, but you know. So yeah, I guess it'd be like chick flicks, and my favourite movie from that genre has got to be Mean Girls. What's the first movie you remember watching in theatres? Dr. Dolittle. I think that must be the first one I can remember, because that was so long ago, but I can remember watching Dr. Dolittle. Like, only briefly remember it. I tagged Gloria to do this tag. She probably won't do it, but I tag you anyway, Gloria. I'm gonna tag Roxy Rocks TV. I'm also gonna tag Lily Beauty. I apologize if anyone's done it already that I'm tagging. Yeah, so that'll be it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!